Hello everyone and welcome back to Numbers and Dumbbells. My name is Lucas and today we're going to be talking about macro ratios, the healthy anabolic approach. So macronutrient ratios. This advice goes mostly to athletes, people who engage in some type of strength training, resistance training, cardio, or endurance sports. It could be applied to everyone, but this is a protein-based anabolic approach. So it benefits mostly athletes. And it also applies to people with different goals. That is weight loss, maintenance, weight gain. However, there are some caveats here and there. For example, when it comes to weight loss, protein intake may vary to maintain lean body mass. This is the protein sparing effect. And also you have to consider that the body adapts macronutrient intake to fuel your workouts, your activities. So protein can be used as energy, like in the keto diet, although not as efficiently. So moving on, so according to different studies, and I think it's pretty much a consensus at this point, that at least 1 gram per pound of body weight is the ideal protein intake. And ideally you want to separate this into 4 or 5 different meals. That is for the optimal amount of muscle protein synthesis to occur throughout the day, 4 to 5 meals, each with some type of protein here and there, at least 10 to 15 grams for the body to start the process. So that covers protein. Then we move on to fats. Fats, very healthy, you don't want to neglect them. At least 0.3 grams per pound of body weight, that's the minimum required. Fats are very necessary for the storage of energy. They insulate us, protect our vital organs, and they also act as messengers for hormones. That is something that a lot of people neglect. That is something that's going on in the anabolic community. People, because they want to find all these lower calorie alternatives, they're usually fat free. So at the end of the day, they have 20 grams of protein ingested throughout the day, which is not ideal, not even the minimum. So, and if these athletes are natural, which let's assume most people are, then you may run into some hormonal problems here and there because of the lack of fat. So people, do not neglect an appropriate amount of fats throughout the day. Once again, at least 0.3 grams per pound of body weight. And finally, carbs. Since carbs are the primary source of energy for the body, and given that the body can also use the other macronutrients as the source of energy for all your upcoming activities, then what I'd like to think is that carbs can make the rest of your caloric intake for the day. So once you hit your minimum protein and your minimum of fat, then you can just go all out on your carbs as long as it's as long as it meets your calorie goal, whether that's for weight loss, maintenance, or weight gain. People shouldn't be afraid of carbs. Once again, they fuel our workouts. You should consume your carbs if you want to get the best out of your workouts, out of your activities. So whatever is needed to fuel the rest of the caloric intake, use it for carbs. So that puts percentage-wise as fats to between 15 and 20%, protein to 30 and 40%, and carbs from 40 to 65%, which once again, I think this is ideal because it covers the minimum protein, the minimum fat, and the rest can be fueled with carbs. So let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Any questions are appreciated, or any additional information is also welcome. So I think that's gonna conclude this video. Thank you guys for watching. This was Numbers and Dumbbells. My name is Lucas, and I'll see you guys in the next video.